Hi, this is Thomas from MarsMoonSpace.com. I am looking at a Mastcam image, and this one is from Curiosity. It's from Sol 1146, and we are looking up in this area up here. There are some odd shapes. I don't know if you've seen it already, but if you notice up here, there are these 90 degrees angles. But I've been having this image in my Photoshop program to clear it up a little bit here, and let's start changing the picture here to some better colors, I think. And we have to go up to this area. I'm just gonna zoom a little bit here. I think you all see it now. Take a good look at this one here. This is an artificial construction. These are a wall, and there is a flat roof on top of it, and there is a wall going down here, and this one has been emptied for a long while, and it's filled up with sand, and you can see part of what may be the lid or a roof or a wall is laying here also. And you see over here, I suspect that there is another construction similar to this one. If you look at the edges, look at this one we have here. It's going all the way over here, and what are we looking at? Is that some kind of entrance? Is that how a Martian house would look? Or is it just a simply garage facility as we know it from our own planet where we park our cars? What are we looking at here? This is amazing. This is a smoking gun. Nature do not make square hollow rocks like this and carve them in 90-degree angles. Sorry. Ladies and gentlemen, this is disclosure. This is a proof that there was life on Mars, and probably still is. Take a good look at this one. This is awesome. This is so great. There is not anything in the world that could convince me that this is natural created. I'm just gonna take some of the other images here. I have different I've been working on this in different contrast to see which one is best. You have a very good image here, as the same here, anomaly here. This is so great. This is so awesome. This is a construction on Mars, or what's left on it, and you can see there is a square rock here. Is that a huge pillar that tipped over or during a nuclear blast or a catastrophe? What is this? It looks like the surface here is smooth, but look at the bottom here. It looks like it's been broken off. I've been working at a concrete factory when I was younger, and this is what it looks like if you make a tower or a pillar in concrete and you break it with violence or big weights. This is what it looks like in the bottom. I suspect this to be some kind of pillar, something, a high monument or something like that. This is an awesome one, ladies and gentlemen. This is disclosure on first class, how to speak. This is awesome. This is great. Please share this video with all you know that has the interest in Mars and has the interest in disclosure, because this is a smoking gun. There is no way that this is natural created. Take a look at this one also here. I said it just a minute ago. It's also 90-degree angles, and it has the same long shape as this one has. What are we looking at here? This is really great. There are a lot of things in this image here. Well, also when you look at it in the bigger scale here, and we can go take a little look around. I decided to keep focus on this area up here, so I haven't actually pointed anything out in the rest of the image, but I will later in an upcoming video. I will probably see if there are other stuffs in which this video. Look here, there are some two round pipe-like objects coming up from the ground. There is something long and smooth here also. There is look at this one. Is this one part of this one over here? This is, imagine this is a long pipe, and it's buried here with sand and rubble on top of it. You can see one end here, and you can see one end here, and there's probably one more end down in the ground here somewhere. Or is this also a kind of pile or part of a construction that's tipped over during a big blast or something? This is amazing. This is truly, truly amazing. This is a smoking gun. Ladies and gentlemen, we have life on Mars. We have a construction. We have a building here. We have tipped over pillars laying on the ground with both ends visible. And you can see, like here, it looks like something broke up on top here. And look, if you're looking at this square, what I called pilar before, that looks like it broke off of its foundation here, and this was the bottom of it. Then notice there is this half round cut in here. Could this one here have been attached to this one, or are we actually looking at a tree that's grown up here? This is the bottom, and this one's grown up and turned into two arms, so to speak, going up in two directions here when it grow up. This is an awesome one. This is really, really, truly an awesome one. Is there some inscriptions here on this one here? I don't know. I am asking you what you think of all this. I want you to go check out the link that I provided you with in marsmoonspace.com, and I want you to go search out this image and some of the other images. I admit I have only been looking at this one image from this soul. I haven't looked at the images that are on the left side or the right side or the bottom or the top, but I can guarantee you I am on it now, because if you find something like this in one area, then there is much more near it. That's for sure. That's really, really for sure. This is a really, really great one. Take a look at this one again. It does look like a tree that's grown up and become two twin, so to speak. I don't know the word in English, sorry. So, what are we looking at here? Is there a hole in the ground also here? We have this hole over here. We have maybe something over here also, and could this be and just like we have on our own houses, a basement access way? I don't know. I am asking you. This is so great. Who built this? Why did they build it? And what happened to it? That's some of the big questions. I am asking you guys out there to share this video. Ask the question to those who don't believe and say, what are we looking at here? Is this a natural coincidence? Or are we just being tricked, all of us? Or is it a trick of light? Personally, I don't think so. This was built by a Martian civilization. If this civilization is still around, I don't know. I can't answer that, that's for sure. But I know that this was not made by nature. This is Thomas Mikey speaking. Until we see us again, take care out there. Bye.